Alright, well, I'll be right back. I'm going to try that Chianti.
I am crazy. Yes, I know. That's why we get along. Yes, it is. Crazy needs to keep crazy around so it can keep crazy in check.
Alright, boys and girls.
The ice skating.
Slide on over. There's your ice skating right there. Check that one out. Alright, what we got tonight is an Italian Chianti Principe Strozzi. And it's 2012. And I've had this one before. I think it's pretty good personally. But let's see. You need a fresh. Let me get you a fresh glass for the red.
Okay.
We all have to sample it.
Okay. Here, you're supposed to. Can you not supposed to make sure?
Here, I'll just get you a little one.
It takes away from the taste. Anytime you go to any type of wine tasting, they're like, some of them give you a can because all you're supposed to do is swish it and spit it out. And I'm like, no, bitch,
fuck
you're
that
getting
shit.
drunk. If I'm in Europe, I'm getting drunk.
Alright, let me open this
That's what I expect from wine tasting. And like when you read the back of the bottles of the wine, it'll tell you what food to
If
pair
more
with.
people showed up,
Oh,
you know, I was gonna open like 4 different bottles and have everybody sample them and go through, but you know, just 3 people, we're not doing that. We're just gonna try one tonight. Now, let's see, I think this is described in, hand me the booklet underneath your phone on top. Alright.
Tasting notes.
Your tasting notes. I've already done the tasting notes on this, but I'm just giving you an idea of what this one is like. Here we go. Principe Strozzi. This wine, succulent, cherry-laced fine from the legendary Strozzi family, who've made history in royally delicious wine in Tuscany for centuries. Just outside the walled town of San Gimignano, I can't read that. 15th century estate is now run by Prince Girolamo Strozzi and his family of inbreeds. This feast-worthy Chianti was crafted by their close friend winemaker Franco Bernabe, the genius behind iconic reds like Fontori's $100 bottle Flaccid Pinicello. What is that? Oh, Flacianello. That's him below right with Prince Strozzi and his lovely daughters. But anyway, we're gonna dispense with protocol. Okay, and I know you're supposed to let this breathe. That seems long enough to me.
Actually, an easy way to let them breathe, and I had somebody tell me this because I wanted one of those decanters that you can breathe, make it breathe. And they're like, no, what you do is you pour it out in a pan.
A decanter.
And you just.
We're not pouring nothing out in no pan.
No, I wouldn't either. But that's what one of my dad's friends, who's an old gentleman, who's an avid wine drinker.
Thank you for drawing that distinction between me and your dad's friends. An old gentleman.
Well, he is an old gentleman.
Alright, Kristen, let me see your red wine tasting glass here. I'm just going to give you a little bit. Hold on, we're going to all taste at the same time, then I'm going to go through and ask everybody, you know, your impressions. Alright, just give you a little bit right there. Alright, now the first thing you have to do, according to the book, is swirl. And look for the legs! Woo! Look for the legs! Alright, here's the way you tell the legs, which has to do with sugar content, is just kind of like, you see that little line right there? The more pronounced that is, that little line that hangs on, that's the sugar content.
This line.
It's almost
right
invisible.
Like if you put it up against your glass, like move your glass to the side. Okay, now do this. And you see it right there.
Yeah.
I don't see it on my glass.
Look all over mine.
Okay, I see now.
No, your glass is just dirty. That's not it. I'm flaming. Alright,
I
here's...
see it now.
Sure you can. She's lying. Alright, here we go. Now we have to smell it and then we have to give our aroma notes. Mmm.
We're gonna smell like a good red. The way that it smells.
I think it's very full. Alright, I cut the cheese. That was me. Now try the wine. Smell
I don't
it.
like red ones, but I'll try.
Hold on. You got to give your notes on the aroma. I say very full bodied. Maybe a little peppery.
I have no words. She's
I'm saying
struggling
a
over there.
hint of pepper, a hint of not leprosy. Leather. A hint of leprosy.
Yeah, I feel it smells like it's a deep-bodied wine to me.
Yeah, Chianti is. I think that is a full-bodied one. Here, let me see what their tasting notes are. Let's cheat. Let me see that right there. Let me see. Oh, apparently this is good with food. Oh, look, a picture of a pizza. All right, this is from the Sangiovese Grape Oak. That doesn't say shit. Appearance, bright mid-ruby. Aroma. Oh yeah, intense cherry. I can see that now. I mean, smell it. With an appealing top note of violets. They're reaching on that.
Yeah, I don't smell any violet at all.
Alright, the taste, I'm just going to tell you and then we're going to taste and give our own. They say velvety smooth and round. Like, is some wine supposed to be square?
You're gonna snort!
Alright. With a luscious red cherry and dark berry flavors and a spicy finish. Enjoy the 2017. I'm not going to make y'all wait that long. Alright. Go ahead, you taste. She is just chomping at the bits over there to get this part of the night over with. Alright, what are you tasting over there? Horse shit?
To her, probably. She likes.
Don't make that face. Don't make that face.
She really likes a sweet wine, don't you?
Damn, you were pretty till you tried that.
I don't really like red wine.
Kristen, you have to educate your palate. You are like a toddler of red wine.
Yes, I am.
Just think of one thing that you taste.
Taste the cherry. I'll taste it again.
Yeah.
You're supposed to swish it around in your mouth.
Oh yeah, swish it around. Swish it around.
So you can get all of the taste.
Swish it around.
Because some of the taste doesn't come until after you've already swallowed. Okay, now I can taste a little cherry.
Is it tart or bitter?
A little bitter.
Is it dry?
It's dry. It's not as bitter as some red wines.
Alright, go ahead, give yours. Corey.
It's-
This is Corey. We don't know where she came from.
No.
Kristen picked her up hitchhiking on the way here.
Yeah.
We think she could very well be a serial killer. Thank you, Kristen. By the way, I would like to leave the Lapis connection to Shannon. I'd like to leave my collection of tennis shoes and knives to Dorian. And Kristen will be dead, so she gets nothing. And Corey, I assume, will just take all the rest after she's buried the body.
Tickets.
All right, go ahead. Where were you? What are you tasting up in there?
It's a full-bodied wine.
You say cherries, I'm gonna slap you.
Oh no, I've already said cherry.
Thank you.
I can't taste the leather, like the leather smell in it.
Here, try this.
Oh, you might want to talk to one of my dogs. They'll love that.
No!
It's just it's not real bitter.
It's not bitter.
It's a dry. It's a dry.
I thought Chianti's supposed to be like kind of fruity. That's what I've always thought.
You know, the fruitiest red wine I've ever drank, to be frankly honest with you, was a white Merlot. And
but that's fruity, but it's like lighter and mild.
Yeah,
I like Merlot a lot.
I've never had a real fruity red
I'll show you a real man. Oh, what were you gonna say? Oh, a real what?
A real fruity red wine. I've never really had a real fruity red wine.
Well, I can do the fruity red guy too. I have a little Native American in me. I'm a little fruity. Alright, okay. Alright, let me try. Definitely do smell cherries and berries, and I think a little leathery, maybe a little peppery.
I don't smell pepper in there. That's just, I can kind of taste the pepper in the aftertaste.
It is dry. It's a bit acerbic.
A bit what?
Acerbic. Yeah, look that up later. That's your homework assignment.
Before you start your job, you have to know
berries.
what a curvic means.
And I think this is pretty. This is like a good red table wine or something. You know, I think that's what Chianti is.
Well, it had a pizza next to it, so you know that it's a good table.
Yeah, pizza. Let's see, salmon. No, we're gonna save that for the good shit. Can we put a steak next to it? No, it goes with Cabernet Sauvignon. I don't know, pizza, whatever. They drink this shit in alleys in Italy. You know, sometimes they get pizza. Oh, look, bobsledding.
It's not bad though. It doesn't have a real. Some red wines have a real strong like
Cabernet.
Yes.
It's almost too much.
And it is. It truly is. And this actually has a real smooth taste. I could sit here and probably drink a bottle of this without.
Woo! Let's do that! Let's do that! High five! Yeah! Cheers! Cheers!
Person's like, fuck, I just lost
I'll
my
drink
need
that.
to drink it, but
Don't worry. I'm gonna get
like
some more white wine.
I love a good Merlot. I do.
Yeah,
but
I do
feel
too.
like
And Pinot Noir.
I feel like some of the cheaper versions of Merlot. Some
You
of the
gotta
cheaper
pay
bottles,
$10.
Yeah, they're not.
You
very
can't get
good.
an under $8 bottle of Merlot
No.
or Pinot Noir. Alright, so that's our first wine.
Oh gosh. Oh, and that was right.
Alright, any parting comments here? Kristen, what's your how do you feel about the Lapis Connection so far?
I like.
Yes! Corey, how do you feel about the Lapis Connection?
I'm waiting for you to make me a distributor.
Oh, you want to distribute some stuff. Gotcha, baby. Alright, this is Lapis Connection wine and cheese sampling numero uno. Over and out!